The day has finally arrived, the final of the 2017 Cowbellpedia Secondary Schools Mathematics TV Quiz Show. And the best of the best, like I like to call them, have a final chance to take that next and final step towards fame, maybe some fortune, but most importantly, the bragging rights as the next inventor 2017 courtesy Cowbell, Our Milk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a day of great celebration. It is a day when we get a chance to celebrate the extraordinary skills of young Nigerians. No nation can truly develop without a conscious investment and effort in science and innovation. And at the bedrock of science and innovation is mathematics. We at Promasidor will continue to stimulate the interest of young Nigerians in the study of mathematics. Cowbellpedia is a demonstration of our commitment.
NECO as an exam body, is a major collaborator and technical supporter to the Cowbellpedia project. With this initiative, we are going to see today the next astronauts, the next uptime scientists, and the best that Nigeria can offer in this area. I thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Cowbellpedia, nurturing Nigeria's future inventors. Brought to you by...
Welcome back. Today we have 3 awards, 3 categories to reward individuals and organizations who've shown exemplary distinction in the separate categories.
I wish your school the very best in the years to come in the competition and other endeavors. Congratulations.
We have 6 contestants in the junior category. They've been through quite a lot. Over 52,000 students from over 10,000 schools, 9 prelims, 3 semifinals, and the best 6 have made it to the stage. Let's meet our 6 contestants in the junior category.
Far back as I can remember, we've had the same interests: maths, music, books, movies.
I found her to be a very intelligent child.
She always believed that if somebody can do it, she can also do it. Her sister did the junior category in 2015.
So I felt she wanted to beat the sister. So I was not surprised, and I give all the glory to God that she was able to make it to the final.
And I advised her to stay focused, but have a little fun, make new friends there, maintain that friendship, even though you win or you lose.
That's the advice I give to them, so that they can come home with the trophy.
My teachers, my parents, and my friends and my siblings have been really supportive throughout this competition.
Oh, if she wins the competition, well, glory to God. I know that's what she really wants, that, and that's an achievement, really.
To add to the laurel we have won for many years.
It's really going to encourage her brother as well to go for it.
My advice to my big sister is that she should keep up the good work, that she should continue making friends. Whether she wins or not, life never ends.
Music. You play or you sing or what?
Sing.
Okay. And I'm sure you are not here alone. Who is going to sing with you to victory if you do win today? Who came with you?
My mom and my teacher.
When you imagined success for your children, was it something like this or was it something greater?
Like this, really.
Let's meet our second contestant in the junior category.
I got to fall in love with mathematics when I was in primary school. We used to carry first position.
right from primary school.
He's a genius, he's good in all subjects, especially in mathematics, he's a gifted child.
I've been expertly solving mathematics when I was in primary 4.
This is the first time Sagamu as a community will be coming home with this kind of performance. I want to believe that this one will be a great encouragement.
It will promote the school, and we are so happy to know that that boy is always there for the school.
When I broke my hand and I realized that I couldn't use my right hand, I felt bad since I was not accustomed with my left. So when he came back from the hospital, we had to start teaching him how to use his left hand. Winning the competition would mean that all my effort had not been in vain.
Welcome back, Ezekiel. So which hand are you using today?
All right.
You're right. I wish you all the best. And who is here with you?
My mom and my teacher.
From Sagamu, we're moving to Imo State.
I started solving maths in my JS1 when I found a particular topic difficult, algebra. So that particular week, I just brought out my textbook and said, let me see what I can do.
He went for a competition then. So the zeal with which he was preparing for that competition made me discover he likes mathematics and he has interest in mathematics.
Joel is a very inquisitive boy. He likes maths and virtually every day he solves maths, even if it's just maths game.
My most memorable moment was the time the quizmaster told me I'm going for the final.
I was excited because the senior sister has tried severally in this competition but never qualified up to that level.
I believe he has what it takes because he's not someone that can be easily intimidated and he has the I can win mentality in him.
Among the finalists, I don't see anyone as my greatest threat. Not something I've wanted, I just wanted to come and go. I never had that must win zeal in me, something like that.
Welcome back, Joe. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
You mentioned you didn't really want to win. You just took it one day at a time. Has that changed? Do you want to win now that you're here?
Not really, but if I should win, I'll take it like that.
Well done, Joe. So who came here with you?
My mom and my maths teacher.
Maths teacher? Let's meet our next contestant.
He discovered Jessey's love for mathematics right from when he was in pre-nursery school. Mathematics was just something he had a flair in.
Jessey is a very hard-working boy.
He's the type that does not give up in the heart of problem solving.
When he sets his mind on something, he really gets into it.
A very memorable moment for me was when the quizmaster told me that I had qualified for the finals.
I felt really excited and I had the eagerness to spread the news.
2 years ago, we could not make it. But this year, God help us, and we're able to get to the final.
It was a thing of joy because we knew he was up against the best of the best.
I do not feel anybody is a threat to me because I have the capability to do as well as they can do.
As Jessey approaches the finals, I would advise him to continue doing what he loves doing.
Enjoy the moment and know that he's doing it for himself.
I will dedicate my success to my dad and my maths teacher in school.
Jessey, what's the best thing your mom has done for you on your journey to the finals?
When I made it for the semi-finals, she advised me that I should keep calm and believe in myself that I can make it for the finals.
Fantastic. Is she here with you?
No.
Who's here with you?
My dad and my maths teacher.
Okay, round of applause to them. Let's meet our fifth contestant.
He's my first child. He's very obedient.
Cool and intelligent.
I've been expertly solving mathematics since primary 6.
When he was about to write Nigerian Turkish International Maths Competition, he was one of the top 8.
They committed themselves for their students. And at the end of this hard working, we reached to that level. So we are so happy.
I felt very excited when I heard that I qualified for the TV quiz show.
I'm happy for
him. I'm happy for myself and the school also.
It's a great honor to the family. It's not easy to become one of the 6 finalists. So I'm very excited. You need to work on his speed.
To be very confident in himself.
Work more on his accuracy. Of course, if we are going to win, it will be also fruit of these 3 of our staff of our school.
I'll feel very happy if I should win the competition, and it will add to my success.
It will be a great joy to the family.
Well done, Olayinka. Mom said you should work on your speed. How have you worked on your speed? Have you used the Cowbellpedia app?
Yes, very much.
And it's helped you a lot?
Yes.
Great to have you. Who came here with you?
My mom and my maths teacher.
Okay. And last but not the least, let's meet our last contestant in the junior category.
Femi is a child that loves challenges, especially if it is academic challenges.
He's a very smart child and he loves competition.
My most memorable moment on the show was when I qualified for the finals.
Because I felt he was finally a step closer to what he desires, which is to win the Cowbellpedia.
My advice to Femi, to begin with, and being my student, is just for him to just relax.
And to bring out the best in him that no one knows he has.
To work on his speed.
He should double his effort, in fact.
If we are able to go this far and eventually we're able to bring the trophy back to this place, it shows that the legacy is still there.
I don't see anything stopping him from winning competition because he's very perseverant and hardworking.
If I win this competition, I would like to dedicate my success to my parents and my school.
Welcome back, Femi. Have you rested well?
Yes, Quiz Master.
Now, I couldn't help but notice the talk of competitions. How many competitions have you taken part in?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
All right, so who is here with you?
My mom and my math teacher.
Okay. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 6 contestants in the junior category. It's the 2017 finals of the Cowbellpedia Secondary School's Mathematics TV Quiz Show. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to the Cowbellpedia TV game show. Now, this is a show like no other. There's excitement, there's rewards. And talking about rewards, what is at stake? 1 million naira to the winner for this year, 400,000 naira to the teacher of the winner. They both go on an educational excursion and of course some goodies for their school. The first runner-up goes away with 750,000 naira and the second runner-up goes away with 500,000 naira. That is what is at stake. But I think the most important thing today is being crowned the next inventor in the junior category 2017. Our students are familiar with the rules, but just in case you're watching us for the very first time, the first part is 12 questions. You have 5 seconds to give your answer, and at the end of that round, the best 3 students with the highest scores move on to round 2. Round 2 is what we call the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, where each student has 60 seconds to give as many correct answers as possible. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, Quiz Master.
Congratulations on making it this far. You've made your parents and your school very proud. Do you have any questions?
No, Quiz Master.
All right, let's move on to round 1. 12 questions. Question number 1. Evaluate 5y plus 4x minus 3z when y is equals to 2x, z is 3x, and x is 2. A, 8, B, 12, C, 10, D, 14. Don't forget you have 5 seconds to give your answer. The correct answer is C, which is 10. You had 2 correct answers. Well done to Jessey and Oluwafemi. The game is still young. It's not how you start, but how you finish. Let's move on to question number 2. Calculate the total amount to be paid back on 120 naira borrowed for 5 weeks at an interest rate of 10 kobo per naira per week. A, 600 naira, B, 60 naira, C, 180 naira, and D, 24 naira. The correct answer is 180 naira. Osasere, what was your answer?
180 naira.
Joel?
180 naira.
Olayinka?
180 naira.
Ezekiel, you're not smiling. Jessey?
180 naira.
Femi?
180 naira.
Which means you all got it right. Well done. Let's move on to question number 3. Evaluate m squared divided by n squared if m is 3 over 4 and n is 3 over 2. A, 2, 1 over 4, 1, and D, 1 over 2. The correct answer is 1 over 4. Olayinka, better luck next time. Not to worry. Let's move on to question number 4. Well done to the rest of you. Find the common factor of 14, 21, and 35. A, 2, B, 3, C, 7, and D, 5. Well done to all of you. The correct answer is C7. Question number 5. Evaluate 1.28 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by 6.4 times 10 raised to the power 2. A, 2 times 10 raised to the power minus 6, 2 times 10 raised to the power minus 4, 2 times 10 raised to the power minus 7, and D, 2 times 10 raised to the power 0. The correct answer is option C, 2 times 10 raised to the power minus 7. You had 5 correct, 1 incorrect. Question number 6. We're halfway through. The game is still open. It's still anybody's game. If a journey of 300 kilometers on a taxi costs 450 naira, how much does a journey of 700 kilometers cost at the same rate? A, 500 naira, 1,500 naira, 1,050 naira, and D, 1,000 naira. The correct answer is option C, which you all got right. Well done. Question number 7. How many prime numbers are there between 10 and 19 exclusive? A, 2, B, 4, 5, and D, 3. The correct answer is D, which is 3. Oluwafemi and Osasere, you both chose option B, which was 4. But not to worry, let's move on to question number 8. The game is still open. Solve for K the equation 15K minus 17 equals 34 minus 2K. A, 3, B, 2, C, 4, and D, 5. The correct answer is 3. Option A. You all got it right. Well done. Let's move on to question number 9. There are 22 boys and 20 girls in a class. One of them won a prize. Find the probability that it is a boy. A, 10 over 11, 11 over 21, 10 over 21, and D, 1 over 21. The correct answer is 11 over 21, which is option B. Joel, at what age did you start practicing maths?
I can't really remember, but all I know is that since I was in primary school, I always loved maths.
Well, maths loves you right back. You got it right, and your other colleagues also got it right. Well done. Question number 10. Find a number such that when it is doubled and added to 6, the result is 40. A, 36, B, 17, C, 34, D, 18. The correct answer is 17, which is option B. Olayinka, Ezekiel, Jessey, well done to you. We have one clear leader, and 5 points separates that leader from the bottom 2. The next question, or the next 2 questions, are very important. Let's move on to question number 11. How many faces does a cube have? 8, 10, 12, 16. The correct answer is option D, which is 6, which you all got right. Well done. Question number 12. A lawn of 40 meters by 70 meters is converted into centimeter length. How many square centimeters does it cover? A, 2,800, 280,000, 2,800,000, and 28 million. The tension is high, and I must say this is quite a close call. We have a clear leader of the pack. with 60 points. Did the last question affect him or her? Let's find out the correct answer to question number 12, which is D, which is 28 million. We had one incorrect answer from Joel, and Yinka didn't put his answer right in time. But let's find out if it will cost you a spot in the second round. Joel, you need to keep still, please. At the end of round 1, it was a close call, I said, and it hurts me to let go of 3 of some of the brightest minds we've had on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Joel, Olayinka, and Osasere. One of the burdens of being the quiz master is looking into the eyes of these young inventors and telling them their journey ends here. But in the same breath, I'm also inspired to know that their journey also begins here. Because this is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Femi, Jessey, Ezekiel, well done. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes, please, master.
Femi, look at me. Speed and accuracy is very key. Let's find out who had the fastest average response time. 1.54 seconds. That's to Jessey, well done to you. Followed by 1.61 seconds, that's to Femi, and of course, Ezekiel with 1.74 seconds. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Jessey, you're on 60 points, Ezekiel 55 points, Femi 50 points. Jessey, I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, quiz master.
Jessey, your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Find the number of sides of a polygon if the sum
7.
Sorry?
7.
Incorrect. A letter is chosen
21 over 26.
Correct. A fair die is tossed
0.
Correct. What is the sum of 60 meters and 60 centimeters?
6,060 centimeters.
Correct. What is the perimeter of a
2.5.
Correct. Increase 4.
Skip.
What is the sum of squares of 2, 3, and 4?
29.
Correct. Find the simple interest of 650 naira for 2 years at 6% per annum.
78.
Correct. Two similar figures have corresponding.
250.
Correct?
250.
Correct. What is the positive difference between the product of 8 and 15 and the sum
Skip.
of 4? Y is directly proportional to x squared. Find the percentage.
Skip.
The line of sum.
Diameter.
Correct. A petrol attendant was paid 90,000 naira in a year. How much does he earn in 4 months?
30,000.
Correct. Calculate the volume of a right triangle prism with measure 16 centimeters.
560 centimeters.
One radio set costs 425 naira. How much will 26 radio sets cost?
11,050.
Correct. Well done, Jessey. Ezekiel, you're on 55 points. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. 4 boys are absent from a class of 20 students. What percentage of the class is present?
80%.
Correct. A fair die is tossed once. What's the probability?
0.
Correct. Convert 89.
Skip.
A plate of food costs 159.
Skip.
Olu's bag is X kilograms and it's 9 kilograms less than Kanu's bank.
Skip.
Given that 6 bracket y minus 2 plus 2y is equals to 4, find y.
2.
Correct. What is the product of 1/3 and 2/3?
1/3.
Incorrect. Find a number such that when 20 is added to the number, the result is 1/4 of 100.
55.
Incorrect. Solve the equation. 3 bracket 2y minus 2 is equals to 2 bracket y plus 4 plus 2.
Skip.
What is the LCM of 4, 6, 9?
2.
Incorrect. If p over 2 is equals to 12 plus p over 8, find the value of p
Skip.
plus 5. Find the value of b if 11b over 5 is equals to 6
Skip.
plus b. Determine the cost of 90 buckets if 1 bucket costs 36 naira.
3,240.
How many buckets do you have at home?
I don't know.
You don't know? You have the correct answer. Well done. Ezekiel, take a deep breath. If it makes you feel better, I don't know how many buckets I have at home too. Femi, you're the last but definitely not the least. I wish you all the best. You're on 50 points. It's still anybody's game. Do you have any questions?
No, quiz master.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Simplify 16 times 10 to the power 9. Find the coefficient of y in the expression 2 bracket x minus y plus x.
Minus 2.
Correct. Simplify 7x minus. If 8 shirts cost 3,200.
12,000.
Sorry?
12,000.
Incorrect. Solve the equation 1 over 9 minus... Find t when p is equal to 3 and q is equal to 2 in the equation 1 over t.
Skip.
Convert 22 over 40 into percentage.
That would be 55%.
Correct. I need you to speak up. What is the
15?
Correct. A pit can be dug by 5 men in 9 hours. How long?
3 hours.
Correct. Solve the equation 2 bracket 3p minus 3 is equal to 24.
That is 10.
Incorrect. Simplify a over 4 plus 2a
Skip.
over... If 4x plus 2 is 26, then 4x plus 8 is what?
32.
Correct. Solve the equation 1 over x plus 1.
Skip.
Arrange 3 over 10, 5 over 16, 7 over 13 in descending order of magnitude.
5 over 16, 3 over 10, 7 over 13.
Correct. Well done. Ezekiel, Jessey, Femi, well done to all 3 of you. You did exceptionally well. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to them. At this point, we'd like to reward and recognize our second runner-up with 75 points. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Ezekiel Ekanem.
Congratulations, Ezekiel. On behalf of Promacedo Nigeria Limited, makers of Cowbell milk, I would like to congratulate you for being the second runner-up in the junior category. Congratulations again.
He is only taking part in one competition. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the one and only Adeyanju Oluwafemi from Jesuit Memorial College, Port Harcourt.
So on behalf of Promacedo Nigeria Limited and Cowbell milk, I present to you the overall second position junior category 2017 Cowbellpedia quiz show. Thank you.
The undisputed champion. He is the next inventor for 2017 in the junior category. Jessey Uche-Nwichi. Congratulations to you, Jessey. Jessey won this with 115 points. We'll be back after the break to find out who will be joining Jessey as the champion in the senior category in the 2017 edition of the Cowbellpedia Secondary Schools Mathematics TV Quiz Show. Stick around.
I've always been fascinated with flying. I dreamed the day will come where I will be part of a team that builds airplanes. I found that mathematics was a niche and would be the bedrock for the actualization of my dream. I got the chance to chase my dream in the 2015 Cowbellpedia Secondary School Mathematics TV Quiz Show. Today, I have won a federal government scholarship to study aircraft engineering in Russia. Give yourself that chance by taking up the opportunity to participate in Cowbellpedia.
Get your school to register for Nigeria's Mathematics TV Quiz Show for secondary schools on www.cowbellpedia.ng now. The 2018 registration is strictly online and closes February the 11th, ahead of the qualifying examinations across the nation on Saturday, February 17th, 2018, or visit www.facebook.com/cowbellmilk. Cowbellpedia, nurturing Nigeria's future inventors. Brought to you by...
Now, talking about seniors, we have in our midst a man who is no stranger to this setting. In fact, he won so well that he won a federal scholarship, full scholarship, to study engineering in Russia. And the person of Akikuowo Ayodeji, the 2015 senior category winner. Thank you for making your school, your parents, Cowbellpedia very proud, and of course, Nigeria. Let's meet our 6 senior contestants.
Tomiwa is a very respectful boy, humble. When he was a kid, a toddler, like 3 to 4 years, if you call him Tomiwa, he will just tell you, Don't call me Tomiwa, call me President Tomiwa.
Tomiwa jẹ́ ọmọ dáadáa, ó ní ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkàn.
I have been expertly solving mathematics since I was in primary 6.
What I seem to note about him is that this mathematics that seems like a very hard nut to crack for many other students is really something like fun for him.
Having Toma, my friend, in the finals, I feel happy about it. I've been receiving support from God, my family, my friends, and my maths teacher.
Right from the first day I met Tomiwa, he has 3 distinctive qualities which has distinguished him from his colleagues and which we really see in this final. 1 is God, 2, favor, 3, luck.
Who came here with you?
My mom and maths teacher.
How do you feel being here, ma?
I'm so happy.
Thank you very much and congratulations for making it this far.
As Evan's father, I feel the boy is a very diligent boy, very obedient, very skillful, and proud of his academic excellence.
I've been expertly working mathematics since when I was in nursery school, starting from 1 to 3.
We organized a special program for the students called Mentor Song, which is a recency and frequency.
He has represented his school in various competitions in respect of mathematics.
When I realized that I qualified for the finals, I was very happy. There was fear, but I was on top of the situation. I controlled myself because I noticed that when there's tension, then your performance will not be as good as when you are in the class.
I would like to give this advice to him that he should read harder and pray, because without God, no one can succeed in life.
If I eventually win the Cowbellpedia mathematics competition, that means I'm the ultimate mathematician in the country. Then I'll know that since all these days, I've not been deceiving myself when I keep on working mathematics.
Whatever the outcome today, you are a true genius and you should be proud of yourself. Well done. Who is here with you, Evans?
My teacher and my mom.
What is the one advice you've given your son during his journey as a contestant?
You should always pray, that without prayer, he cannot succeed without prayer.
At primary 6, when I started preparing for competitions, I started solving mathematics that was above my level.
He's a young man that is focused, is determined, is hardworking.
Among my fellow contestants, everyone is a threat, but I know that I can still make it.
Right from post-primary school, sometimes you tell me that, Daddy, I prefer losing now from other competitions and winning cowbell. So I thank God for it. I was very, very excited.
My advice to him is to hope in God, to look unto him, and God will see him through.
He should not have self-confidence, trust in himself.
And with that confidence, I think if he goes there, he will make it.
And we will indeed celebrate him, because you have made it known to us now that he is our son.
If I win this competition, I would like to dedicate it to God and my parents, because they are the ones who made me go to school and become who I am today.
I believe Paul has what it takes to win the competition.
Why is winning Cowbellpedia so important to you?
Actually, it's because it's the most popular, has the best prize, excursion, and I just love it.
Who's here to support you?
My mom and my teacher.
What do you think he's going to do with 1 million naira if he wins?
Dedicating it to God and his parents. I believe that's what he will do.
Munechi Ernest-Eze, you are officially the champion, Cowbellpedia Future Inventor 2015.
Yes, he won the competition in 2015, and we are still hoping that he will win again by the grace of God.
I was very overjoyed when I realized I made it to the finals. Like before that, I was kind of scared that if I didn't make it, what people in my school would say.
Initially, I expected it because he did it last time, so
I think I should call myself the happiest person at that moment.
He has been excelling in everything he does.
Because he is always somebody who knows what he wants.
Because he knows where he's going to. He have a target.
I am not in any way under any pressure, or maybe just a slight way, because this is my second time. I know how the thing is.
My advice to Munachas is approaching the finals of Cowbellpedia is that he should keep on shining like a star.
Why do you want to win this competition again?
The job of every human is to break records. And I believe if I win it again, I'll be the first person to win it, both in junior and senior.
Who is here with you?
My dad and my maths teacher.
Okay. How does it feel if Ernest should win this competition?
It will be a history, and all of us will celebrate it.
For my name, Oluwanifise, she's unique in her own way. God has been helping her to do things in a perfect order based on the will of God.
And whatever she actually wants to achieve, she goes all out to do it.
One cannot force her or put pressure on her.
I've been solving maths since when I was in primary school. Ifeanyi is a perfectionist, even though sometimes she gets slow.
When Ifeanyi made it to the final, I was overjoyed. I nearly shed tears of joy.
My advice to my daughter to be able to cope with the pressure is that she should remember that she has no power of her own and she should not work on pleasure, but God has not given her the spirit of fear, but of sound mind.
I'll be very happy by winning the competition, and it will mean a lot to me.
As you know, we have already won it last year. So winning again, we just send message to people that we actually deserved what we got last year.
Believe and pray that Ifeanyi will win in Jesus' name.
Being here on this stage today, do you feel under pressure?
No.
And who else is here with you?
My mommy.
Hope you have one of those passages ready for her today.
Yes.
Let me hear it.
God has not given you the spirit of fear, but of boldness, of sound mind, and of love.
Thank you very much.
I've been expertly studying mathematics for like 4 years, precisely by my 5.
When he was in 5th grade, they were preparing marking scheme for the sessional exam. He solved his, the class teacher solved hers, and lo and behold, Uche-Nwichi's own was taken. I said, wow, that's great. So you can even compete with a teacher.
Wonderful kid, genius indeed.
The first competition he featured in was the Cowbellpedia, a junior category. He emerged as a state champion and proceeded to Lagos.
When I learned that he made it, I felt so great, so excited.
Because the junior level that he went for, he didn't make it to the final, so I was very happy that he could make it finally today.
We're happy about that, and we actually expect it because he has been performing very well all along.
Of all the finalists, I think Munachi poses the greatest threat to me since he won in the junior category.
I wish you all the best. And who are you here with?
I'm here with my mom and my maths teacher.
When Ikechukwu came back home in 2015 and the door opened, what did you cook for him?
Usually when they come back from school, I normally welcome them warmly.
Thank you very much, man. Well done.
Thank you so much.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 6th finalists in the senior category. I wish you all the best. Let's move on to round 1. Evaluate log 64 base 4, 3, 16, 8, 4. We're off to a great start. Correct answer is A, which is 3. Well done to all of you. Question number 2. Joy spends 1/3 of her income and has 2,000 left. What is her total income? A, 3,000, 2,500, 1,500, and D, 1,000 naira. The correct answer is 3,000 naira. You all got it right. Well done. Question number 3. X raised to power 3, y raised to power 4, z raised to power 5 is less than 0. Which of the following must be true? X is less than 0 or z is less than 0? X, y is less than 0, x is less than 0 or y is less than 0, y is less than 0 or z is less than 0. The correct answer is option A. Michael, better luck next time. Oluwanifise, make sure you put in your answer before the time is up. Question number 4. Two numbers have their LCM as 24, HCF as 2. If one of the numbers is 6, find the other number. 4, 8, 5, 6. The correct answer is 8, which is option B. We had 3 correct, 3 incorrect. The pressure is on. Let's move on to question number 5. A number is increased by 10% and then reduced by 10%. Then the number is A, reduces by 1%, increases by 9%, increases by 1%, or doesn't change. Reduces by 1% is the correct answer, which is option A. Each and every one of you has 5 points. Well done. Question number 6. The curved surface area of a cone base radius 7 centimeters is 550 centimeters squared. Find the slant height. Take pi to be 22/7. A, 5 centimeters. B, 25. C, 7. And D, 12 centimeters. Evans, Bonachi, Oluwanifise. Well done to 3 of you for getting it right. The correct answer is B, 25 centimeters. It's still a very, very tight game. Let's move on to question 7. What is the LCM of 6AB squared and 18A squared B? A, 4AB, 18A squared B squared, 12AB squared, and D, 24A squared B. (18A squared B squared) is option B, which is the correct answer, which you all got right. Well done. Write as single fraction 5/6r minus 3/4r. A, r/12, 12/r, 1/12r, and D, 1/6r. (1 over 12r) is the correct answer, which is option C. Better luck next time, Tomiwa and Ikechukwu. Question number 9. Simplify 2 log 6 base 3 plus log 12 base 3 minus log 16 base 3. A, 3 minus log 2 base 3, 2 minus 2 log 2 base 3, 3, and option D, 2. The correct answer is C, which is 3, which seems to be very easy. Well done to all of you. Express x raised to the power 3 plus 3x squared y divided by 2x plus 6y as a fraction in its lowest term. A, x over 3, B, 2x over 8, x squared over 2, or D, 2 plus x over x. X squared over 2, which is option C, is the correct answer. Well done to each and every one of you. Question number 11. Which of the following is equals to 72/64? A, 2 raised to the power 4 times 3 raised to the power 2 over 5 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 5 times 3 raised to the power 2 over 4, 2 raised to the power 4 times 3 over 4 raised to the power 5, and D, 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 raised to the power 2 over 4 raised to the power 3. The correct answer is D, 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 raised to the power 2 over 4 raised to the power 3. We have 2 leaders and 1 person in the clear lead, and 5 points separates all 3 of you. Question number 12. The correct answer for that, by the way, was option D. Let's move on to 12. The number of girls in a class is 5 times the number of boys. Which of the following cannot be the total number of children in the class? A, 24, 30, 35, and D, 42. We'll be back after the break.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. It's still the 2017 Cowbellpedia Secondary Schools Mathematics TV Quiz Show, the senior category, and of course, it's the first round. But only 3 will make it to the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. 1 million naira is at stake. Question 12, the correct answer is C, which is option 35. which you all got right, but let's see the impact of that particular question on the final scoreboard. As I said before, 5 marks could make the difference, and it did this time. Michael on 45, Tomiwa on 50, Ikechukwu on 40. Congratulations to Tomiwa, Michael, and Ikechukwu. You have fought gallantly, and we do celebrate you on your journey towards becoming inventors in your own rights. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to all 3 of them. Ernest, Evans, Nifishe, well done to all 3 of you. Speed accuracy, as you well know, is very important. Your average response time, Oluwanifise, you had 1.02 seconds, Munachi 1.14 seconds, and Evans 1.07 seconds. I wish you all the best. I'm going to start with Munachi, followed by Evans, and then Oluwanifise. Ernest, I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. If the size of a rectangle is increased by 20%,
44.
Correct. Express 2 pi over 3 in degrees.
120.
Correct. Find the volume of a right pyramid with a rectangular base measuring 3 centimeters by
28.
4. Correct. Adebayo and Tunde shared 20 oranges in the ratio of 2 to 3 to 5. How many oranges did Ade and Tunde get?
4 and 6.
Incorrect. Find the length of the longest straight line which can be
13.
drawn. Correct. In a circle of radius 5 centimeters.
3.
Correct. Convert 101 base
5.
Correct. If the function of x is x raised to power 3 minus 6. If x and y are the roots of the equation. Find 2 over 3 of 2.5 hours in minutes.
400.
Correct. When 2x is subtracted from 48, what is the difference if divided by x plus 3? The result is 4. What is the value of x?
6.
Correct. Find the sum to infinity of the following sequence. 1 over 3, 1 over 3 raised to power 2, 1 over 3.
1 over 2.
Correct. Find the value of square root of 289
3.
Correct. If 5 more than 3 times a certain number is 3 less than the number, what is the number?
0.
I'm going to... I need your answer. That was your answer? And that was the incorrect. Incorrect. Evans, I wish you all the best. You're on 55 points. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. If the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A is 1, 2, 4, B is 2, 4,
3.
Incorrect. Express 0.0425 divided by 2.
Skip.
Solve the equation. Log x base 8 minus 4 log x base 8 equals to 2.
Minus 4.
Incorrect. In a class of 125 students, 20% failed an examination. How many students passed?
100.
Correct. Convert 101.011 base 2 to base 10.
5 full number, 3 over 8.
Correct. If A to B is equals to 3 to 4, find B to C is equals to 5 to 6, then
15 ratio 24.
Incorrect. If M and N are whole numbers such that M raised by N is equals to 1 to 1, the value of M minus 1, N plus 1.
1000.
Correct. The mean of 10 positive numbers is 16. When another number is added, the mean becomes 18. Find the 11th number.
Skip.
If the cost price of 18 chairs is equal to the selling price of 16 chairs, find the gain percentage. $55 points. Oluwanifise, well done to you for getting this far. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Express 12.5% as a fraction.
25 over 200.
Incorrect. A pipe which is 2 over 4 centimeters long is cut in 3 pieces in the ratio 2 to 6 to 9. Find the length of the longest piece.
108.
Correct. The average of 20 results is 18. That of the first 9
Skip.
If the third term of an AP is 10 and its common difference is 2, the first term is?
4.
Incorrect. A binary operation is defined on the set R of real numbers by A to B, AB over 4. Find the value of square root of 2 dot square root of 6.
3 over 2.
Correct. If a pack of 52 well-shuffled playing cards...
1 over 4.
Correct. What is the common difference of the arithmetic progression 3, 1 over 4, 5, 1 over 2, 7...
1, 3 over 4.
If X percentage is Y, of Y is 10, what is Y in terms of X?
100 over X.
Correct. If X is less than minus 1, what is the range of values of X squared?
X squared is less than 1.
Incorrect. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce and welcome to award the second runner-up prize. He is the head of legal and PR Promasidor Nigeria Limited in the person of Mr. Andrew Enahoro. A round of applause for him. The second runner-up, 500,000 Naira cash prize, goes to Evans Owamoyo.
Congratulations, Evans. On behalf of Promasidor Nigeria Limited, makers of Cowbell Milk, we want to congratulate you.
The first runner-up is someone who has consistently shown excellence in school, at the state level, and even on this show. But before I reveal that person, let's invite the Commercial Director, Promasidor Nigeria Limited, a very familiar face on the stage, Mr. Festus Tete. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up is someone who doesn't let pressure get to her. A round of applause to Oluwanifise, Onafowokan. Walking away with 750,000 Naira. And she hasn't really come very far.
I am honored and privileged to present to you this award. And I feel special because you're the only lady in this final, and I get to present this award. Congratulations once again. You've done excellent work. Thank you.
He said he would do it, and he did it. In the senior category, congratulations to this supernatural man. 110 points. Definitely going to be a remarkable inventor, and the man who has set the record for the very first time on this show, winning both in the junior and senior category. A round of applause to Ernest-Eze. It is indeed remarkable what our students are churning out, and it's signs of better things to come. At this point, I'd like to invite the Managing Director, Promasidor Nigeria Limited, Mr. Anders Anderson, to give the awards to the winner in the junior category. From Graceland International School, River State, ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 next inventor in the junior category, Cowbellpedia, Mr. Jessey Uche-Nwichi. He walks away with 1 million Naira, 400,000 Naira for his teacher. Both of them will go on an educational excursion trip without the quizmaster. And they will also have gifts delivered to their school as well.
Jessey, you are the official champion of math in Nigeria for the junior category. I congratulate you, and I would like to present you this award in recognition of your extraordinary achievement.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show some Cowbellpedia love to the winner in the senior category, Cowbellpedia 2017 Secondary Schools Maestro from Loyola Jesuit College, Ernest-Eze.
Ernest, this is a special day. I feel like I'm in the presence of legends. How do you feel about that?
I'm very great.
Ernest, congratulations. On behalf of Promasidor, I am truly honored to present you this award in recognition of the National Championship for Cowbellpedia in Nigeria in the senior category. Congratulations.
At this point, I'd like to call on the registrar of NECO to join as we award these fantastic students. A round of applause to Professor Charles Abdulwakil. Ladies and gentlemen, our champions for 2017. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen, on the 2017 Cowbellpedia Secondary Schools Mathematics TV Quiz Show. Congratulations to our champions, and it has been quite an interesting, exciting journey. We have our winners for this year, but could you be the next winner in 2018? Next year, it is 20 years of Promasidor Nigeria in terms of cowbell, the milk, and mathematics. It's a journey that has come 20 years strong, and we're so proud to share this with you. If you want to know more about how to be part of this next year, log on to cowbellpedia.ng. Don't forget to check all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. Thank you for your support, your messages. We look forward to yet another season on Cowbellpedia. I am Oscar, your quiz master. Till next time, bye for now.